The charcuterie board is the perfect ornamental centerpiece and vehicle for pre-dinner conversations in today's gatherings. However, as most charcuterie boards are composed based on visual appeal and familiar accessible ingredients, finding a good all-rounder wine that matches well with all components can be quite a challenge. If you want to give your guests an extraordinary charcuterie board experience, it must have an overarching theme, carefully selected components, and the perfect wine to suit. Thus, here are our four recommendations. The Italian board. As the name suggests, we're going for an Italian theme with this board. We choose three meats with different textures and intensity of flavors: mortadella, prosciutto San Daniele, and pork and fennel salami. We also add some preserved vegetables, the Sicilian olives, and semi-dried tomatoes. As for the cheese component, we have chosen the very mild bocconcini as we already have several very strong salty components. Crostini sticks complete our masterpiece. For the wine, we suggest the Pinot Grigio from Veneto region. These wines are refreshing, easy drinking, inexpensive, and goes very well with these flavors. The French board. Of course, we can't not have a French board in this episode. For this board, we have three proteins: a terrine, pâté, and a saucisson, which is a French-style salami. For the cheeses, we chose ones that are not too overpowering: Comté and Brie. We complete the board with some slices of baguette, cornichons, cocktail onions, and a spoonful of whole grain mustard. We pair this with a Pinot Noir from Burgundy. These wines are light, elegant, and matches all of the components of our board. We guarantee this will be the highlight of your evening. The Spanish board. Our Spanish board is comprised of three meats: the jamón ibérico, copa, and some chorizo bites. Manchego, which is the famous Spanish cheese made from sheep's milk. We also add some olives, and for some crunch, smoked almonds, and some good potato chips. For the wine, we have to go with the Rioja. This is the most famous wine region from Spain, and using Spain's noble grape, the Tempranillo. The Rioja can stand up to strong Spanish flavors. It also has fruity characteristics similar to Pinot Noir that makes it very enjoyable and easy to drink. The seafood board. This board takes inspiration from Nordic fare. We also have three protein components: the smoked salmon, smoked mussels, and smoked cod liver. This is accompanied by a sauce of dill and creme fraiche. We also add some vegetable components that go well with the smoked seafood: dill pickles, cucumbers, sliced radishes, and pickled beetroot. We complete the board with some crackers. Like a fresh squeeze of lemon, the refreshing acidity and citrus flavors of a dry Riesling goes very well with this platter. With these four ideas, we hope we have inspired you to create your own charcuterie masterpiece. We look forward to seeing your creations and receiving an invite to your next party. Comment in the section below or tag us on Instagram. Until then, cheers!